Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of my single player Let's Play here. So I am here at the village still. I got some blocks of emeralds from the cave. Oh, we making the babies again over here? Must have. Whoa, I'm getting a lot of creepy noises here. So I did a little trading with one of the farmers over here. I was harvesting some wheat so I could trade. Get some emeralds, and while I just made a fishing pole and went fishing on the side of the wall over there, or on the wall over there. I was getting some 6 cod so I could trade with the fisherman, and all of a sudden, just right now, a wandering trader has spawned here. So here we go. Here's a wandering trader, the first one to spawn in our world, and I was hoping that it would come in the village. So we got coral, which I don't need because I got the coral biome. And we got some seeds. You know, I really don't need to buy these from the wandering trader because I got the melon and pumpkin farm not too far away, right over there, because I got that huge one that I built a while ago, and that farm still works great. So I don't need that. What else did this guy have here? I don't need that because I got a flower farm. I don't have any blue eyes. I don't have any magenta dye. Well, yeah, I do. Well, I can't say that I don't because I have the flower farm that gets all the dye. So I do. I think the allium gets the magenta dye, so I don't need that. So I don't have any blue eyes, but I don't want to buy any of that because I don't need it. And I think you can craft blue ice with packed ice, so I really don't need that. And oh yeah, by the way, last time I came on here, before I left the last time, I saw that there was a cat that had spawned in the village. I think it was a white one. I don't know where it is, but I'm pretty sure I saw a cat spawn in the village. I need to finish this part of the wall right there. I haven't done that in a long time. Oh, look at them. These guys got the skins, but with the biome skin. So we got bookshelves here. What else? Oh man, you guys only have bookshelves? Flame. I don't want flame. What do you have? Same thing. Okay, how about let's can I get in the house, please? Thank you. And let's break one of these lecterns and place it back. Okay, we got that guy. Now that guy should turn into it. Okay, let's see what did he get? Smite. That's even worse. Let's break that. Can you move? So it's this guy right there. Alright, let's see what he has now. Riptide. Oh, I'm keeping that one. Okay, that's a nice one to have. Okay, it's that guy. You gonna change? He's gotta change. Come on, change. Come on, guy. Maybe you gotta move it again. Oh, okay, now he changed again. Bookshelf. I don't trust that trade. I want one with a result right away. Luck of the Sea. I guess I could keep that. I can't tell who's changed, so I'm not gonna do that one. Okay, that was that one. Perfect. Let's see what it gets now. Looting. Okay, I'll keep that one. Riptide. Luck of the Sea. I guess I could get something better than Luck of the Sea, for sure. Move, schmucks. Okay, now let's see what he'll get. Oh, that's even worse. I don't think so, buddy boy. Feather falling. Oh yeah. Okay, that's a great one to have as well. Okay, let's see what this guy is. Is this guy? Riptide 3, feather falling 4, looting 2, Riptide 3. Which one is this guy? Okay, that's that guy. This guy. Come on. You gonna change or what? Alright, I guess when that guy's changing, we'll check out and see if we can buy that bell from the toolsmith. So we need 36 emeralds, and that shouldn't be a problem here. Okay, there we go. We just got the bell, which is a major and important role to have in the village here. So that will be. We could move it. Let's move it over right there. That's probably a better spot. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I like that. Okay, now we got a center meeting point in the village, which is important to have. So let's see what else we can do here. What else? I want to trade with the librarians to see what I can get. Oh yeah, let's buy some. Why not? Let's go to the mending guy. That guy's right up there. Okay, I need to take down that ladder. I need to take down this ladder because this is gonna be the end of them. I guarantee it. Okay, dude. Oh, come on, guy. He's just trying to get up here. Okay, get off. Okay. Okay, let's tear down now. Since we got him down, let's quickly take out the ladder so they can't get up there. Gosh, that was sketchy. Mending. I need a book. Do I have a book? I don't know if I even have sugarcane here. Oh, I got leather because I fished up some leather from the fishing. Okay, let's go get some sugarcane. That shouldn't be a problem. Let's put this away. I don't want any of this stuff. And I believe that the traveling merchants are only around to like 40 to 60 minutes in the game, and then no matter what you do, even if you like rename them with a name tag, they will still disappear. So there's no way keeping the traveling merchants is that's all right anyways, is because sometimes they don't hardly have great trades, and they always, whenever there's a new one that spawns in, they always appear with new trades. So that's better in my opinion than just keeping the same merchant. Oh yeah, see, look, there they are. They're all meeting in the meeting spot now, which is great. Is this the guy that I want? That is the guy that I want. But first, I need to get some. Oh no, I don't need to. I was gonna plant some, but there's really no need to, I guess, to do that. Okay, let's make some paper and make a book for the guy. Mending. Oh, I don't have enough emeralds. Okay, I'll just break them all down. Okay, boom, we got that. I don't want that one. Don't have enough for that. I can do this guy. Okay. Oh, I can do that too. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even know that I had gravel. I forgot about that. Okay, what else can we do here? Okay, now let's put all these junky shovels away. I don't need any of these shovels. Okay, now let's see if we can get him to level up here. Okay, that trade's out now. Dang it. Okay, now let's see what else we can get here. Feather falling guy. Don't have enough paper. Don't have enough there. Could do this guy. Okay. Now I need clay for that guy. And now they should be all going to bed, I think. Now let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, so there's this thing that I saw Etho do in one of his like most recent episodes. He did this figure out this really like cool mechanic thing. That apparently when a villager lies down and sleeps in a bed, they they sent off a pulse if you put an observer under it, so you can basically detect if they're sleeping or not, which is pretty cool if you ask me. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, guy, let's get you out of the way here so I can put a bed right there. And then we'll put this right there for now. Who cares? Okay. We'll dig down here. I'll show you an example of how this thing works. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we got it. How many blocks is it away? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. So we got to the part here. So now we need the observer. Boom. Then we put some. I'll just put some sand right there. Oh, and I needed that redstone dust. I had a redstone dust and I put it away. Let's go get it. Grab it real quick. Oh, and yeah, I forgot. The wandering traders drink night vision potions at night, or not night visions, visibility potions, so they can't be killed, so the enemy mobs won't see them and kill them. So that's really cool. So when it's morning, I want to try to get a glimpse of him reappearing. Because he drinks a bucket of milk to reappear, which is really cool. Okay, there's the redstone dust I want. Oh my gosh, I was wondering where this shield went. My R2-D2 shield. I was wondering where that had gone. Wow, so that question's been answered. Let's put a torch here because it's a little dark right there. And right here. Okay, now let's put the redstone dust there. And then I gotta put a piston down. Okay. And then I need to put the campfire right here, and then a block. Okay, I think it moved. Yeah, so it's supposed to do that when it's night. Out. I don't want to burn myself, do I? Okay. I might have to fix it again. Okay, there we go. So when he sleeps, the campfire block will move. So I need to put a hay. Can I put a hay block under that? Actually, that'd be a really good idea. I could do that real quick. Okay, that's a full block, or that's fully grown. I gotta get used to seeing what the full grown wheat looks like. Okay, I need one more. I think this is one right here. Yeah, it is. Sweet. So if you put the hay bale under the campfire, it'll make the smoke travel up higher into the air. So let's do that real quick. Is this gonna break the campfire? It doesn't. Oh, sweet. Okay, so that's gonna make the smoke go up quicker. So I can build like a little chimney right there, and I'm gonna do that this episode. I think that'd be really cool to make the little chimney on the side of the house right here. Probably make it a small one if possible. Wow, that looks really cool. So then if I go to bed now, it should the block will push back over the fire, and the smoke won't go up anymore. Well, it shouldn't. And the cool thing about this little mechanic right here is you can build these all around your village to indicate and show that there's a villager inside the house at night in bed, so you know that there's a villager around and that's not dead. So let's sleep the night away. Oh, great. All these guys are in here. That's good. All the guys are in here. They are in there. Okay, let's see if there's any more. By the way, you can stack the beds on top of each other, and then they use them like bunk beds. It's really cool. Okay, we can sleep right now. Let's try to get a glimpse of the fire. Go, 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 go. See, the fire should stop. Oh, it's still going through. That's really weird. Oh, yeah, and there's the merchant. We missed that, too. Oh, wait, there we go. Okay, now why? Okay, this is weird. I thought if there was a block on top of the campfire that the smoke wasn't supposed to go through it anymore. Okay, now it stops. But it's like, right here, it still goes through, though. That doesn't make any sense. It shouldn't work like that. Interesting. Okay, but yeah, usually maybe that's considered a bug. So in the bug update, hopefully that'll get fixed because there's a lot of bugs in this first update. So I'm gonna gather some resources to build a little chimney, and we'll do that and do some more little pretty little decorations around the village here. And I'll also make a crossbow. So, I decided to go back to the cave and do something a little different here. So, as you can already tell, I have put down one of the beacons that I had storage in one of my shulker boxes. I put it down over here so I can get a double beacon going, so I can obviously get some haste. And since I had the second one, I was like, why doesn't it just give me resistance? Why not? It's pretty nice to have. But yeah, I've been doing the work here off camera. I decided to add a new room to the cave here, to the base, because there's a certain type of styled room that I've been really wanting to build and have in the cave as part of the base. So I've pretty much finished it, almost finished it here, but it's gonna be quite a different feel to what the rest of the cave feels like. So here we go. It's right over here. Bam! Look at this place here, man. So I got little rooms here on the sides here, or little entryways. I'm gonna extension and build little rooms in. But yeah, man, this place is really big. It's a decent size in here, and I always wanted to make a room like this where I had little pillars and columns on the sides of the walkways, and have a little stairway to get up to like little entry levels, like to get up a story and stuff like that. And I already built a little room here, and I just finished it actually, just a few minutes ago. And oh yeah, and I wasn't originally gonna put in this like leafy, like viney, like roof or ceiling here. I was gonna put like stained glass up there so it'd be like all open, but I just figured like before I was gonna do it, put the stained glass ceiling on the top. I was like, why not put some like leaves up here, make it look like vines growing out of the ceiling. I'm like, that would be a really cool idea, and I actually really like it. I think it looks really cool, and it makes the place feel like it's in ruins, kinda, which is kind of the theme I'm going for here. And yeah, I need to put another block in here. I don't know what yet. Probably just this. Yeah, that works out really well, actually. Or let's just put it on the other side real quick. Boom! Alright, that's all done now. So the one room I built in here, because I wanted to make it a better, more presentable enchanting area. Because the one that I've had in the base for a while was right underneath Fort me2legoz. So I've had one under there because it's basically an exact replica and copy of the one that I had built all those years ago when I built my first house in my first survival world. So I made it a much nicer and presentable one. So this is now the official enchanting room area. Now finally used some glazed terracotta blocks for once. This is probably not the first time I've used it, but I don't use it that much, and I wanted myself to use it, so I decided to use it here for the ceiling. All ceiling stuff. Oh yeah, and by the way, there's this really cool trick you can do with using the loom. So if you place it sideways, like it's like showing right here, you can place it sideways and it'll look like a bookshelf without any books in it, which is really cool. So I put like 2 in here just for show and tell. And I built put a grindstone in here, made another anvil, I put a barrel in here, a loom, a toolsmithing table that doesn't do anything, but once it does something, I feel like I should have it in here to use it. And I put my ender chest and 2 chests for storing like random cheap tools to use so I can get different enchantments and whatever, and also to hold lapis and books, enchanted books and books. So you're probably wondering, oh, where is the table? Well, here it is. It's right underground here, and it's right spanking here. So I wanted to do something cool with pistons so I can get a little redstone stuff involved here. So I felt like this is a really cool little setup I found. So I copied it, and I think it looks really cool. So yeah, I've done all of this great stuff. And oh yeah, I used some lanterns in here too, which look really cool. But yeah, so here is the new enchanting room, and I really like this place. I love the feel in here. It's like nice and cozy. But I've done just a little thing at the village. Actually, two things. I built the little chimney with that house that I built the fireplace indicator for, and I built a little map wall thing, and on the back side I put a little list of things, like my wall of list of things to do in the village, which currently doesn't have anything on there, but I would like to show you that real quick, so I'll meet you back at the village in a sec. So we're back at the village. So here's the little map wall I did right here, because I realized I never made a map of the village. So here it is on a nice little display here. I think it came out quite nice, and it's, again, I'm using the new lanterns again. And here's the list of things to do I did on the back. And another little thing I did here is I added a bunch of stone slabs around the place, so now I don't have to like jump up on top of the blocks to get on to walk on the pathway now. So now it's like super easy to get anywhere around the village, which is awesome. And I think I did some more. No, we did that earlier. We did that a couple minutes ago with the villagers. So here's the little chimney I made here for the little house that had the little campfire. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, here it is. It's right here. I think it looks pretty decent. I like it. I feel like it mixes in with the village theme, like with the building style, kinda. I like it. But now it looks proper, so that's good. So yeah, that's all I did. I just built a little map here of the village. Oh, and there's Luke Skywalker's house, and there's a little hole in the ground. And speaking of that, I need to go back there and do some more stuff with that, because in order to get into the pit in the ground, there's supposed to be a little stairway in the house, the actual house on top of the surface part that goes into the hole in the ground. So I need to do that. But yeah, the village is good, and I was thinking about building and placing down a bigger farm plot over here so I can grow the potatoes, carrots, and beetroots, because the farmers trade that, and I don't have any of those here. I only have the wheat, because when this village was generated, there was only the wheat. It was the time when the wheat was only grown in the villages. Got a nitwit here still, huh? I need to fix that problem. But yep. So that's what's going on here. So I might build a farm plot. I say small. It's gonna be quite big, actually, quite large. But yeah, I'm gonna cut here, and I don't know what I'm gonna do next, honestly. I'll probably end the episode here early today, because there's been a lot of stuff going on here. But before I end the episode, I want to go back to the place I just built, and I would like to end the episode there, because I worked my butt off building that thing. So I'll meet you back at the other place. So I just remembered something that I wanted to tell you guys before I forget. So I had an idea, and I was thinking, so I want to do some improvements to the melon and pumpkin farm here. So I want to adjust the storage system here. Like, I want to basically add the system to where you have the comparator to lock out the hopper, so only the melon or the pumpkin or that specific item will go into that slot only. So I want to do that, and I also want to connect. Oh, good. These guys I never checked these guys out, and they're still the farmers. That's sweet. Okay, awesome. I was hoping that these guys wouldn't have changed or anything, because I have traded with these guys quite a bit before the update. But like I was saying, I want to connect this farm to the cave, to the base. So I want to probably cover this part up and make a tunnel that connects this place to the cave, so I don't have to go on the surface just to come, or basically so I don't have to go up on the surface to come here. So I feel like that would be, and plus it feels like it should be connected anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna do that sometime, but I'll meet you at the other place. So yeah, I guess that about wraps it up for this episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. And next episode, maybe we'll do some more. I'll do some camera work on this place because I don't know how many hours I spent building this place, but this place, I'm really happy with the way this place or this room came out because I really love the feel that you get when you're in here. Creepy sounds every day. I love those. Oh, that's an old one too. I like the old sounds. So yeah, again, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one, everybody. All right, everybody, take care. See you later. Goodbye.